So welcome to part two of this simple pen project Scratch video. This is our little guy that we made draw this sort of picture of a hill. And we did it and we saw him going around drawing each little teeny tiny bit. But if you wanted to draw a lot of circles, that might not be a particularly good thing. So I'm going to pull out the main circle drawing bit. Um, this changing of the steps is not part of the circle drawing bit. That's what we do inside of this repeat 25. But this is basically saying, put the pen down, move some steps, bring the pen up, turn around, and do that 24 times to do a circle. Now, in it, just like Scratch lets you define your own variables, Scratch also lets you define your own blocks. So I'm going to make a block. And I'm going to call it draw, oops, draw circle. And one of the things we need to tell draw a circle is the size of the circle. So that's the number of steps, but we're going to call it size here. And I want you to notice that there's this little run without screen refresh down here. We're not going to check it right this minute, but we are going to later. So what we want to do is we're going to say that whenever somebody says do draw a circle, you want to do these blocks. And we want to use size that's given in the call to do draw a circle instead of steps. Um, and then we're going to basically draw a circle of that size. And the way we can call, this thing is to just use this, and the number of steps is the number of steps we had before. So this changed thing is going to be exactly the same. If I click on this, you see he draws all of you see him drawing all of the circles. Uh, the only difference is that inside of this loop here, we're calling this block that we defined, and then inside of this block is where it actually does the drawing of the circles. Now, if we go to this block, nope, edit, right. We can go back here and we can click this, run without screen refresh. And what that means is that while it's inside of this block, it's not going to show us every single little thing that's being done. Uh, so this time, now that we've set that, when we run it, the circle will be drawn, but it won't update it until the whole circle's there. Notice how quickly each circle appears. So that's mostly what I wanted to show in the second video. We can also, instead of only changing the size, we can also move. Uh, so for example, we could say uh, change X by inside of this guy, change X by, let's say 1. And now each time we draw a circle, we move over a little bit. So now we've got, it shifting over to the right a little bit. If we change it by 2, it moves over further. Change it by a lot, it moves way over and produces this picture now that looks more like a tube or a tunnel or something. Um, and of course, we can also change Y by something. Oops. I want to change Y by make it -1. So now we're going down as we're drawing this tunnel. So it looks more like it's horizontal. Let's try -2. Yep. So anyway, have fun sketching.